Don't like that. How's it going up here? Fine, really? Is that a victory point? Nope. Right, ignore it then. Actually, you guys redeploy down to here. Not a good time, fraps. Again, honestly. Right. Now, support attack. Whoa, that was fast. Is really that little fight left in these guys? Wow, yeah. They're just instantly folding. That's kind of cool. I do approve. The CSA are pretty screwed by the looks of things. The Union State, on the other hand, are still alive and kicking, very much so. Despite my best fucking efforts. Let's just keep going, keep pushing, oh, more stuff. Where can we put you? Here. That's where you can go. Hopefully they'll reinforce nice and quickly and I can throw them into the battle as well. Oh, and these guys too. Why weren't they even taking part? That's a bit ridiculous. But anyway. Oh, more stuff. More stuff. Brilliant. Oh, yeah, these guys. I almost forgot. Put them on the USS Ranger. Awesome. Awesome. This guy's pretty good. Skill 5. Offensive doctrine and all the rest of it. That's not bad at all. Right, they're in attack. They are. Fuck them. Disaster. Our fleet. Oh no. I forgot about those guys. Shit. What can we do with you? No, you can't base there because you're not. Oh god, there's nowhere for them to go. I suppose they could go all the way around South America, potentially. I'll have to do that then. Before they freaking sink themselves. Right. Game, thank you. Sorry, my commentary is probably really lackluster right now, but you know, I figure it's at least you guys get to watch this crap as opposed to me just skipping out huge bits of it, I guess. The Air Force to finish their mission. Okay. Although you know what, it's not going very fast at the minute at all. So in fact, and just because Fraps is being a douchebag anyway, and causing me more trouble than it's worth, I will skip ahead a little bit and see what happens. I'll come back to show you some more progress, just because this is going to take forever otherwise. Okay, back again. We've taken Atlanta and taken a little bit of a revenge on the civilian population as well through another event, a bit like the Chicago one. The crap is we're pushing the CSA back loads because they're just basically offering no resistance whatsoever, which makes a change. We've got some guys here cornered from the Union State, and the Union State are being slowly pushed back down here as well. Like I said, we've got Atlanta. They're just buckling under the numbers of troops we've got, and a lot of the guys that I started building before, especially infantry divisions, have started to pop up as well. So yeah, they're getting increasingly outmatched, and it's looking really good actually. And on top of it all, some rebels in Santa Fe loyal to us have popped up, and just to make life difficult for them as well. And there's some random syndicalists over here at Albuquerque, doing whatever they're doing. But anyway, yeah. It's pretty cool so far. I'm impressed with how this has turned out, in all honesty, because I wasn't too optimistic earlier. But anyway, it's all still a bit slow, so I'll come back in a bit. Okay, guys, things are, as you can probably tell, looking a lot better than they were before. We've pushed the CSA back into this little corner up here, where they have no victory points up here, so I'm not bothering to push forwards any further and waste time up there. The only victory point they have left is Albuquerque, and I'm trying to rush over to get it so I can annex them completely finally. And as you can probably see, the Union State are also just in bits. They are they're not quite at the level that the CSA were, where they're collapsing every time I even move towards them. But yeah, they haven't a chance in hell now. So yeah, it's only really a matter of time until I annex these guys, annex the CSA, and then we'll see what we can do about these upstart Pacific States, America, and the Mexicans. So in the meantime, I'll just get on and do all the mopping up, which is essentially what this has come down to now. And when we've actually are about to annex them, or have annexed them, I'll get back to you. Just to save me wrestling with fraps, unfortunately. So yeah, see you in a bizzle. Okay, I'm just about to move into San Antonio, which is the last stronghold of the Union State Annex Nation. Perfect. Ha. One epic headache dealt with. Now, let's just get rid of Albuquerque. And these rebels over here, actually, come to think of it. They're defending? What? Oh. Anyway. Albuquerque. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go! That's the last bit we need! And then all of it will be ours, unless I have to possibly get that, because that's technically the capital, although I did already take their original capital, so I don't know, I'll just move these guys over here. Or, better yet, here. Just to be on the safe side, in case we have to march in and grab that too. But yeah, the Union State are dead, thankfully. Fucking hell. We also got a boatload. What it was interesting is that we actually got their air units as we went along. For instance, look, I've got Union Air and Air Anarchy over here, which was sure as hell not any of mine. Look, for the 1st Syndicate Air Wing. I believe I've got some Union State stuff around here somewhere. That's the bombardment wing. Yeah, 1st Union Air Force, Longs Boys and Atlanta Flyers as well. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah. 1st US Militia may now be deployed. Yeah, we're still building militia and shit at the minute, so even though we've got fuck tons of it, but you know, more the merrier, especially since we've got these two big green blobs to deal with still. And hopefully Canada will be really nice and give us back Alaska and the Panama Canal and stuff. They're meant to, I think. And hopefully we'll get New England back as well, if we're lucky. Anyway, I'm just killing these guys up here just for the experience, really. Dog? Wait, dog. Stop it. Sorry, it's my my dog's in here with me and he's licking himself and it's not very nice. I hate the noise it makes. Now he's looking at me like he's just sat there on my bed at the minute, staring at me like with guilty eyes. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry I didn't allow you that simple pleasure of yours, but it's disgusting. So, ugh. Anyway, Bulgaria annexed Iron Guard Romania. Oh boy. Okay, well. Seems to be some sort of crazy Balkan shit going down in here. Bulgaria versus the Danubians. Yeah, you can see though what I meant when I said in my original Let's Play how different Kaiserreich will be every single time you play it, because, I mean, look at the world map now, you know. This is completely different from how it was when we last did it, you know. I mean, just look at this. Japan screwing around in Russia and all that kind of crap. You know, it's ridiculous. Apparently Russia's got lots of rebels too. But yeah, that's one of the reasons I like this mod so much more than, say, the original game where it's like the real world 1936 scenario. Because in this thing, anything can happen, and it makes the game a lot more fun, really, I think. And I think it's great that it doesn't take itself too seriously either. There's plenty of humour here and there when you look, if you look for it. Now, can we just hurry the fuck up and take Albuquerque? This is really getting on my tits now. Extremely fast speed. Just hurry up. Getting bored. Birmingham is revolting. Oh, no. We have more air units down here. We do. Number 1 Naval Air Group AUSF. Huh. And the Memphis Bells and Georgia Bombasts. So we've actually come out of this war with more aircraft than we started it with. Huh. Cool. I'm not going to say no to that. Come on. More militia. Hurry up. We're nearly there. We're nearly fucking there. Yes! Right. Annex Nation. Combined Syndicates of America have accepted our irresistible proposal of annexation. They are now part of our glorious nation. Whew. About fucking time. Now let's just get rid of these rebels. End of the Civil War. February 19th, 1938, Washington. All the enemies of the United States have been vanquished. The country is now under control of the rightful government, and once again democracy is safe in America. We can let the healing begin. National dissent is changed by minus 50%. Awesome. Moved national capital to Washington. We are victorious. Woo! Right, now then. Let's get our fucking sliders sorted, shall we? First of all... oh god, this is such a mess, look at it. Why am I building... Oh, I for some reason inherited the Syndicalist and Union State build queues, which is very odd. But anyway, let's cancel all this shit. I do not want to build the CSS Lenin, thank you. Right, let's cancel all this crap. All of it. All of it. All of it. All of it. Don't want none of it. Nope. 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 Don't need none of it either. There we go. Production need 0. So let's put it on fucking 0, shall we? Supplies need 0.71. Let's put it down to 1.50. Not a good time, fraps. Typical, typical. As soon as I actually get back to the recording, you still screw around with me. Fuck this! God, I hate it. It's doing it again now. Why? Why do you do this to me? Reinforcements need 4, so let's put it down to 4-ish. Upgrades we need loads of, but for now I'm just going to focus on consumer goods. We're going to need lots of money to revive ourselves. The return of Alaska. After the success of the Democratic government in the USA, Canada was more than willing to return Alaska, which it had been safeguarding. Relation with Canada plus 50. Thank you! I love how the box said thank you as well. That's kind of cool. Our relations with Canada are at -1 though, however, which is kind of silly, but whatever. Alright, hang on a second. My dog wants to leave the room. I'm going to have to open the door for him because you don't have opposable thumbs, do you? No, you don't. Anyway, hang on. Okay, I'm back. And I've just realised something. If we hit demand territory on the Pacific States of America, we have a 10% chance of that succeeding, which is interesting because they hate us by -150. So, I'm thinking, if an event doesn't pop up that allows us to re-annex them, we might not even have to go to war with them. If I just keep influencing them, so they keep liking us more and more and more, eventually, in theory, we might be able to just demand all the territory from them. me have a look on the diplomatic map. That's the victory point map. Yeah, we can demand all this crap from them, which is very interesting. Might be able to give that a try. And maybe we might be able to do it with the Mexicans, although I kind of doubt that. But, yeah, so that's interesting. Very interesting. I was quite prepared to go to war with these guys, but it might not be necessary. So, yeah, anyway, yeah, all then and sud, den and sud, said and done, is what I really mean to say. We got a 0% chance with New England, though, unfortunately. Hopefully an event will sort that out, though. So I don't really want to go to war with Canada over it. It kind of defeats the point of what I was trying to achieve in this in the first place. The CSA escapes to France. After the CSA was defeated, Reed and the CSA evacuated to France to continue the effort against the USA. Reed would continue to... Oh, really? I was hoping we could give him a public execution or something, bastard. Oh well, Reed would continue to be dangerous, but from outside the country. For now, he was defeated along with the radical socialism in America. Relation with the Commune of France, -25. He can run for now. We'll get him eventually. You guys just stop. How's the revolt risk looking? Not very good. I mean, over here it's a little bit messy looking, but I'll just deal with it. It's not too bad at the end of the day, and we do have a dissent of 0, so hopefully that's helping combat it a little bit. New England rejoins the Union! Hooray! After a bitter war, the United States has triumphed over its enemies. The state of New England that broke away from the United States has now been added back to the Union. Woo! That's freaking sweet, that is. America's pulling itself back together again. Our place in the sun. The occupation of American overseas territory by foreign powers during the Civil War was an affront to the United States. The establishment of Canadian authority over the Panama Canal Zone, however, was a provocation that could not be overlooked. The victorious government now looked to restore those lands seized by their neighbour to the north. Demand return of the Canal Zone. Well, fucking yes, because we need it to actually get through to the bloody Pacific Ocean. So, yes. The Canadians have agreed. Thank God for that. Relation with Canada plus 25%. National descent changed by -1. Awesome.